That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll get a whole bunch of influence with them. I might even buy them out. Just buy them out from under Washington. I have a pagoda here. I do have a pagoda here. I believe I have a pagoda in just about all these places here. This one doesn't have a pagoda. How much does it cost? Does it cost 400 now? It costs 400 now. That's bull crap. Okay, I'm gonna try and get rid of these stupid things. Well, actually, I can't focus fire these things, can I? I don't have anybody else around. Well, let's just get Kokorum here then. Need more cannons, need more troops, need more musketmen. Yeah, cannons, they're on the way. That guy's gone. Ouch. But it looks like I will get away with that great profit. That's already pillaged. No, it's not. It's mine. Should have used that upgrade there. Okay, but we're getting close. I mean, despite him killing like one freaking unit per turn, we're still getting fairly close here to get on him. I'm going to destroy these tiles anyway. I might as well get a little gold out of it. I got 20 happiness. Hey. Oh, can't move. Okay. Fair enough. Really? Oh, it's a missionary spam, for crying out loud. I could buy a great profit for 300. Hey. Wow. Really? It's kind of surprising. Okay, I guess that must be a feature of the religion or something. Okay, so I'm getting, I'm influential with them, but I could just buy them out outright. Let's see here. I could definitely do that. There we are. I'm gonna do it. Washington's not going to be too happy about that. but that's alright. These guys are basically permanently my ally here. So, but this does mean that if I decide to go to war with Washington, I have 2 city-states right on his tail here that'll help me. Loves the king. Let's see, now an ally. Enemy is near. Made purchase with faith. City connection. Unit was killed. Unit was killed. Unit was killed. I lost quite a few units that turn. But you notice it is weakening. If I can get another couple of shots with some cannons on this thing, I can take this place. I love how they say, okay, end your turn, and then it's not ended. What's the problem? I don't know what the problem is here, but whatever. Okay, yeah, there goes my cannon. Okay, she's not too happy. Yeah, she might be a good target there. I don't know where she is, though, is the thing. Wow, it's got another city converted. Oh, no. Okay, still at war. Washington is at war with the Maya. Okay, good. Unit promoted. Fine. May adopt policy. Here we go. Almost thinking about this, and there's a reason for it. I might just start moving to getting great merchants. Let's see, this place has got a bank. Yeah. Well, the Landschnick thing doesn't really help me too much. Mercantilism is pretty helpful, but this, the idea there is you can get a lot of city-state allies with this. You generate a lot of great merchants, and you get double the gold for doing their missions. And then you can use the gold to buy up city-state allies, and including the fact that you get some influence just for doing the missions. I don't have the tech for it right now, though. I think it might be better to go this route. I mean, I'll get there anyway, eventually. Let's go that route. Landschnicks, well, Landschnicks maybe actually might help a little bit, just because I can buy them really quick here. 220. Not that quick. Boom. Insta-heal, take this guy out. That guy's probably going to get bombarded next turn. That's alright. Perfectly alright. As long as I keep him coming. This guy... Okay, if I'm lucky and they don't hit my cannons and kill my cannons, next turn I might be able to take this thing. After that, I might just make peace, since I have other things to do. And that'll be pretty much all that I need from this guy. How many cities does he have? There's 5 cities, so he'll be left with 4 cities. I do kind of want to get rid of this stupid thing here. I kind of want to raise that city. That's just stupid. That's just plain stupid over there. And I could block him from settling that again for sure. He won't be able to get through there again. So that'll leave him with 3 cities, and he won't be really a factor the rest of the game. this guy can't actually get out of there. Yeah, I might, on second thought, I might just take and raise this city just so he's not back there, because that really annoys me. That's always annoyed me ever since he did that. This thing's still... I don't know why this guy is freaking out here. It's not like there's any... Maya aren't my enemies, so I don't know why he keeps freaking out. I think I might actually do an attack on the city there. That'll make it for sure. He'll attack that guy next turn for sure. And maybe leave my cannons alone. Nah. No, I'm definitely not paying you for peace. I don't know what you're smoking there, bro. Okay, so lost a couple of its units. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. The key is I've got to... Oh, really? I think Washington's next. Oh, damn. Damn. No longer friends with Tyre. Okay, well, that's fine. As long as I'm allied with these guys. Yeah, I think Washington's next. Okay, so make a mental note. Washington is plotting against Elizabeth. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm happy to hear it. I think this may be it. Yep. Okay. Definitely create the puppet there. Not a bad spot. Got an extra trade route out of that. Temple of Artemis. Okay, he can't retake it. The best he can do is bombard right now. So, here's what I want to do. I definitely want to destroy this stupid city here. I have a feeling these people are not going to like me. Here I am at the top here. They're going to be pretty pissed off.
Good day. Proceed.
Okay. I'm going to do that for the Diplo points. There are a few people that don't like Washington. Yeah, I'm going to just raise this stupid city, get rid of it. Damn. You know, this is kind of annoying. They have their missionaries in my territory and they're blocking me. Make a proposal. I'd say I'd love to embargo Washington. My God. Let's do the World's Fair. I might take a little bit of a detour here and do the World's Fair. Get a free social policy out of it. I'm pretty close to getting another social policy. I'll get mercantilism, and we'll get entrepreneurship and all that great stuff there. Okay. So I'm doing good. They can't retake the city because they can only bombard. They don't have anybody that can actually attack it. He has a pikeman over there, but that guy can't reach. Again. I'm interrupted here, and I don't see any enemies anywhere near this, so I don't see what the big deal is. Yeah, there's no enemies around here. What big deal is there? Yeah, this guy's a cool guy here. He's still giving me full money, so he likes me. Yeah, buddy. Ideology adopted, really. Okay. Well, it's about that time, I guess. I wonder who did that. Washington's ahead of me in text by a few. It's probably Washington. Yeah, more than likely it was Washington. Let's see here. New trade route. I'm not going to focus on trade routes right now. I'm going to focus on kicking ass. I'll tell you exactly whose ass I'm going to kick here next. I think I can add a, do a, reformation on my religion. I think I can do that with this guy. I don't have really much experience as far as playing the game with the, like, religion. Really still very inexperienced when it comes to that. It seems like doing really much of anything with your religion on Deity is kind of a waste of time, is why. I'm gonna get rid of these guys here. These guys are annoying me. I don't have to really carry on the war too much longer with this guy. This place should go down pretty darn quick. Washington has his cannons and his Gatling guns, which means, okay, yeah, it was definitely Washington. He probably built 3 or 4 or whatever. How many ever factories you have to build to get that? But that's probably what happened. Let's see here. That's a nice tile, isn't it? I think yeah, you know what? Oh, I can't. That stupid missionary's over there. This guy's converting my cities, for crying out loud. The jerk. Stupid Bacal, he's spamming his religion at me. There's nothing I can do about it either. I can get maybe a couple more pagodas before he completely converts me. Okay. He didn't like my denouncing America. I actually expected to get some Diplo bonuses for that, but I guess not, huh? Okay, well, as you can see here, he's spamming, he's actually spamming units that can't even take that city, which is kind of funny. He's got a couple of muskets coming in there. I got to be wary of that. Let me see how long it'll take for me to take this stupid city over here. Can I reform my religion with this guy? I don't think I can. I'm gonna try it, but I'm not sure if I can. Can we buy a pagoda? I'm gonna buy a pagoda. Heck yeah. Love pagodas. That's probably going to take a while. Damn. How long can I hold him off over here? I think I can. I definitely can hold him off a couple more turns. Yeah, he can't take this city. Well, wait a minute. Maybe he can with this musketman. No. No, he probably only has... Oh, no, he has 3 movement. If he moves right, he could. You know what? Shoot, I don't think he'll take it. But if he does take it, it'll really screw me up right now. I kind of need to make peace, I think. Sausage man, indeed. There we are. Well, I probably could have got more, huh? Alright, so... Yeah. I didn't get rid of this city, but... He was coming in with like a huge fleet of guys. This guy, he had 3 movement. If he moved his troops right, he could have bombarded and taken it in the same turn. It would be a huge pain in the butt for me to retake it. So, yeah, I did that. Yeah, okay, so that's fine, because it's time to move on, and it's time to move on to Washington. Nope. But I could trade with him. You want some of your wine? Okay, not for that. Not for that. Not for that. Not for that. He is not too happy with me. He's pretending to be friendly, though. I actually might get him to declare war on somebody. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's not too bad. I'm gonna just pay him a decent amount of gold per turn for that. I don't need to do that. Let's just do this. Alright, fine. I'll take it. That's fine because it focuses him somewhere else and it also makes people not like him. And while he's doing that, I'm going to go kill Washington. When I get to artillery. We're going to have to get to artillery to get Washington. Also, let's see here. Allies. We got an ally over here on his flank. But he does have a lot of money. Or he did. So there's a possibility he might buy a few of my allies out. I'm going to go ahead and go to, let's see here, Turfan. Can we do that? I might start sending just internal trade routes, although I need the gold. Let's see, Kirkorum. Thing is, I need the gold. I would like the production, but I do need the gold too. Yeah, we definitely need to start sending some trade routes. I think this guy will produce a cargo ship, because Turfan is tradable via the water there, and I'll get a pretty good bonus on that. Build my gold back up, and start solidifying my alliances with these city-states right here. Rigging election, gathering intelligence, 24 turns. All right, well. Anyways, you can see I'm doing okay in the research department, considering the fact that I'm not really too much focused on science here. Interesting. Alright, Washington. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, Zoo Circus Maximus is something we're going to need eventually. We might as well just go ahead and build it here while we wait. We're waiting for artillery, basically, is what's going on. And, see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some melee units here while I wait. Then once we hit artillery, then we'll build the artillery units there. Oh, man, that's going to take a while, isn't it? 19 turns. That's all right. We have plenty to do. We're going to build an army. Let's see, we have 30 supply, so yeah, we'll be building mostly musketmen, probably. Few cannons to upgrade. Not too many, though. I want to use most of my gold to buy out city-states. About my gold per turn from Ashkia there. I don't really need horses. I don't really like using horses at all. He's still pretty friendly with me, though. Do I have copies of silver? Is that it? Where am I getting the copy of silver from? I have porcelain. Yeah, I have 2 silver. So it says. I might be getting it from over here. I might be friends with somebody else. Who am I friends with? Let's see. Oh, I'm friends with 4 of these guys. Oh, okay, I'm getting it from Tyre. That's where I'm getting it. Man, I have a lot of allies, don't I? They want me to find a world wonder. Well, probably not going to happen. I don't think there's any left. But that's where I'm getting the extra silver from. Nope, I can't do that. Okay, so that's fine. I'm going to go put this guy... Let me go over here and put this guy on one of these tiles. Actually, I know. Put this guy on this tile right here. Or this tile, actually. And that way this guy will be working something that will give me some faith per turn. and not quite as much growth per turn. Never know about the Mongolian backstab. I think I'm going to keep these guys here because I don't know if he's going to all of a sudden declare war on me at some point. I did manage to get him in another war, but that doesn't really mean anything. After so many turns, it's possible he might just declare war on me along with America. I don't really want to risk that. Let's see here. We have our great general guy. Yeah, we should be able to completely wipe out America with artillery when we get him in a few turns. What? I proposed the World's Fair. I don't know what your problem is with that. Nobody opposes the World's Fair. I don't know what his problem is with that. See if anybody wants this real quick. Yeah, Songhai do. Alright, so America's has rifles, but that's not a big deal. I'm going to have cavalry. Oh, which reminds me, I need my horses back, don't I? Dang. Where are all my horses going? Songhai? Songhai, I think, are getting a lot of my horses. I'm going to have to buy some horses then. From somebody. Nobody has them for trade? Oh yeah, he has a couple. Yeah, I did have some horses. I don't know where they're... Let's see here. Yeah, I'm exporting 10. Yep, well, that wasn't too bright. Oh well. So I'm going to set these cannons up here. Definitely going to be buying Kuala Lumpur in a minute. Probably when I hit 1,000. New York should fall pretty quick when I just artillery bomb him from like all these hexes over here. Really? Find that kind of striking. Oh, because they're both at war with the Maya, maybe? Washington's still at war with the Maya. Okay, we're getting there. Couple of turns for that. Let's see here. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, this guy. I see what the problem is. He doesn't have 4 charges, I guess, is the problem. So I can't actually settle him. Alright, well, in that case he goes poof, because I don't want to spread that religion around, really. kind of prefer to take direct control over this, but problem is that it would kind of increase my unhappiness, and I'd have to build a courthouse first thing. Although that might be alright. Let's go ahead and annex the city. I have plenty of leeway to do that, really. Oh, it's not out of revolt, that's right. Okay. I forgot that. Yeah. I'm still a noob. Askia has completed the Forbidden Palace. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, that's right. I can't build a Circus Maximus. Ah, okay. Let's go for an armory then. Because of this place. Oops. I think we'll just... just automating these guys now. I want to get in here and block these hexes so this guy can't come in here, and I can get a clear shot at its cities when I do attack. We're just passing through, at least for now. Whoop. For now, we're passing through anyway. Okay, let's just get... I think we'll just get musketmen. We definitely need some more musketmen. And now we're going dynamite in 20. That's really kind of late. Not too much I can do about that, though. Cavalry, let's get some cavalry out there. But it does give me time to build up. Should have had a research agreement or two. I think that might have helped. I'm not getting quite the income I should be here. There we go. There we go. That helped a lot. I'm not sure what changed there, but I just got a huge influx there. Military Academy. Should I go for Military Academy too? Brandenburg Gate. Oh, I forgot Oxford. Oh my god. Oxford University. That would get me there. Oh my god. The freaking hell am I doing? No, I've got a university here. I don't need that. Where am I missing a university? Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Here is where I'm missing a freaking university. God dang it. What am I, nuts? I'm nuts. Okay, there we go. 6 turns. Jeez, I can't believe okay, total brain fart there. That's why it was taking so long. This place has an economy, right? Yeah, okay, let's go for it.
Hello again. Go on. Would you be interested in a trade
It's a
agreement
little
with
pricey,
England?
isn't it?
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Won't do it. Won't do that at
I
all,
beg your pardon?
unfortunately. I'd like to keep her busy, but she just wants too much, I think. I need that money for other stuff right now. Oh, is this... what the hell? Okay, this is back online. Boy, I feel like a noob here. Okay, let's go ahead and... courthouse. The World's Fair passes, I'm gonna be like totally unprepared for it. Okay, so gold per turn from Washington has ended. Oh, to Washington has ended. Wow, all of a sudden I have a huge gold per turn now. Let's see, Turfan. Okay. Actually, I might almost just send production to Kikorum instead. That might actually be better. Help get that place online quicker. That would be better, probably, I think. I have plenty of gold per turn right now. Kind of want to buy Kuala Lumpur again, because we're going to get ready. ASCII entered the industrial era. Yeah, so what? Yeah, Oxford is almost always available because the AI just doesn't have the requirements. You need a university in all your cities, and a lot of times the AI just doesn't get that. Okay, I'm gonna buy these guys out. It's not that great, but I have to do it kind of because I'm gonna go to war with America eventually. I'm gonna need their help. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Enact toast. Myself, of course. Who else? I might be able to make that, actually. I love how it says, end your turn, and then your turn is not ended. Not really a big fan of this music either. Okay, just got Peking. Peace treaty with Genghis Khan is expired, but Genghis Khan is busy, let's say. What do you think about that? What do you think about something else? What do you think about England? What do you think about anything? Maybe my influence with this guy is not as much as it looks like. Well, that's alright. Here we go for artillery. Yeah, why not? Hey, by the way, how about... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know if he's faking or what, but he should have gone for that. Oh, hey, I have 10 iron I need to sell. Let me see if I can sell that to somebody.
Hello again.
Thought I had 10 iron, right? That's what it tells me. Oh, I'm getting that imported. I don't have any iron in all this territory. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, I should have been on the ball with that. Okay, so now we got artillery. And an extra trade route. And let me go ahead and finish building the Circus Mag. I still can't do that. Okay, never mind then. Okay, artillery like crazy, bro. Like crazy. 140 gold, that's alright. That's, okay, this guy is... Oh, this guy's out of my territory. That's why I can't do that. Heck yes. Heck yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Now that changes things, trust me. Changes things a lot. Alright, so... Going to need a Colosseum here. Caravan needs to go somewhere else, I suspect. Yeah. Okay, never mind that. Alright, let's send that... Let's put that over at Kikorum. And we'll send that somewhere else. We don't want it anywhere near Washington. Same with this, actually. Yeah, I think we got our trade routes back there, so...
Would you be interested in a trade agreement?
Yeah, why not? Moved in my spot, didn't he? I don't expect these impies to survive at all, but they're just, you know, kind of cannon fodder, really. some good trade routes here. Chicken pizza. Turfan Geo, that's pretty nice. Turfan's okay. Just hopefully Washington isn't over here to plunder my trade routes and stuff. And hopefully I can stay allied with this guy before I attack here. I just need a few more turns, really. Let's get this guy out of here. Come on, move, dude. You're in my way. There we are. Oh, I see that crap. Kept your border promise. Yes, I did. Heck yeah. Okay, need a few more turns. Need to upgrade this guy for sure. There we are. We are getting there. A couple more turns and we'll attack. Yamagana mangana magana banga manga. Turfan seems fine to me. What about England? England, what do you think?
Go ahead.
Come on, you gotta be able to do something here.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
I want to keep her tied up, that way she doesn't join in on...
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
She doesn't join Washington.
Go on.
Okay, well, she's... Actually, this is a pretty good deal with the Askai here, or whatever, however you pronounce it.
Would you be...
This is a pretty good deal, so let's go ahead and do that. And that means everybody's at war. So we don't have to worry about anybody backstabbing me. Okay, just a few more turns. It might almost be better to attack now. Just that way I don't have to worry about him recruiting some of my city-states here. Interesting. Who are they at war with? At war with Mongolia. Okay. On the other hand, I think I might switch this. No, maybe not. We need more artillery. We need a lot more artillery here. Yeah, this is why you gotta wait a little while. You gotta kind of like screw up the Diplo. Because if you do this, if you go attack people too early, then they'll all be in alliances against you, and it's a huge problem. But like this, I'm splitting them up a lot. I'm dividing and conquering here. Okay, this guy is going to build that, and then once he builds that, market. Yeah, at the very least that, yeah. We got 15 turns until the World's Fair is voted on. I'm gonna wait until the next round of my troops come here. Whoops. Yeah, that's a good idea. In fact, I have more copper. Somebody else can get some copper. It's like nobody else needs copper. Ha! Orvis declares war on Washington. This is pretty good. He's getting backstabbed everywhere here, it looks like. It's Tyre. Ormus. I'm not sure where Ormus is. Oh, Ormus is right there. Awesome. Yeah, and that'll get Washington over there. That'll move Washington over there with his troops. I'm almost thinking the time to declare is like right now. Simply because Washington is getting distracted. He's got this guy declaring war on him. And I've got these two cities. Before I know he had a lot of gold. Before he uses that gold to buy these cities out, and maybe even this one, I almost want to declare war now just to put some pressure on him. And I have all my artillery kind of protected back here, so let's go ahead and do that. I think we'll do that now. Yeah, he has 5,000 gold. If he really wanted to, he could buy this one for sure. He couldn't buy Colombo. Colombo is pretty much permanently my ally, but he could buy this one. That would be a problem, and he could buy this one. But I can peace block him if I declare war now.
Well,
Actually, I tell you what, let's go ahead and take a break first because it's been about a couple hours.